Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Tuesday, February 26, 2019. I am the Drunk Pokeroo, and it is beer time. So tonight, we're not doing a flagship February beer. We're not doing a one-off beer by one of the great breweries here in Hamilton or in the surrounding area. No, my friends. We're going to revisit North American Craft. Remember North American Craft? Freedom 35? Remember Freedom 35 Lager? And the Green Bastard IPA. Both unmitigated disasters. Terrible beers. Co-winners of my worst beer of the year in 2017. Having said that, tonight we're going to look at their Hoperation Smash New England IPA, 6.2%. I don't want to be terrible. Apparently contract brewed in Ottawa, it looks like, so there's only a couple options there. But again, I go into things with an open mind. Now, I get, like, the logo, it looks cool. It's got, like, a grenade type, hop thing parachuting in, so that's cool. I don't know. But I brought up the Spiegeloo. I'll give it full chance here. New England style IPA, now recognized by the BJCP as a true style. So there's certain things you'll be looking for. Juicy, hazy, tropical. Well, let's not call that hazy, but I'm not gonna fuss over hazy versus cloudy. And I am smelling some citrusy fruits there. Grapefruit, slight floral notes, which again is okay. A little bit of orange maybe. All right, so Hoperation Smash from North American Craft. Let's give it a shot. Either we found another, middle range beer in the LCBO, or we found 2019 worst beer of the year. I mean, there's a big gap in there, so you can fall anywhere. It doesn't have to be terrible. It might be okay. That's why we have to drink them, because you can't just judge a beer by the can. You really cannot. Cheers, my friends. Okay, so this is definitely not as bad as Green Bastard IPA. Definitely some sweet malts in there, which is not really NEIPA category. But definitely it is a juicier beer, grapefruit. No real dank, which is all right too. You don't really need the dank in there. It's a little sweet for my liking, a little too floral, a little soapy. Again, not horrid, and I don't mean soapy in the weird way. It's kind of, I don't know how to describe that flavor I'm getting. Okay, second sip really probably tells you a little more. It's not horrid, but it's not good. Is that like it's not a ringing endorsement, nor is it like the worst beer I've had this year. Well, it might be the worst beer I've had this year, but it's, a long year still to go. It's just meh, and honestly, this is the problem. You start spending money on beers, and this is the problem I have when I buy wine. I don't know what I'm buying. I try to educate myself ahead of time. I know the styles of wine I like. And if a wine says to me it's a Riesling, it should be a Riesling. If a beer says if it's a NEIPA, it should be a NEIPA. This has NEIPA characteristics, some of them. But it also has characteristics that do not lend itself to being called a NEIPA. Just call it an IPA and you would have been fine, because then you wouldn't have been promising something you can't deliver. The sweetness is really ticking me off, and that soapiness is starting to get under my skin. I don't know if it has a canned on date. Probably not. It's probably asking too much, isn't it? Yeah. So, I don't know. Honestly, I'm going to tell you this. And the bitterness is weird, too. Man, this just keeps... Is it going to get worse the more you drink it? Because if that's true, that's awful. Honestly, I would tell you to give it a pass. There's too many good beers out there. Get Wicked. You want to try a good NEIPA? Wicked Awesome, Lost in Orbits, a Session NEIPA. I mean, those are from Nickelbrook. Give them a try. I mean, this is just going to not sit well. It's not, again, this isn't like a 1.5. This is like a 2.5. It's got some redeeming qualities. But the money you're going to spend on beers like this, these gimmicky friggin' look at the art on my beer and then buy this beer and it's not going to deliver the things I promised it is, kind of ticks me off. And this is where we're going to get to in beer in Ontario, I guess, is that, we've got such this saturation that if you can get a couple of SKUs at the LCBO and you can put some, throw the Trailer Park Boys on there, or throw some, funky military hop shit on it, you're going to be like, ooh, we can sell some beers without delivering a good product. That kind of, now I'm just getting worked up here. This is the opposite of what I was hoping was going to happen tonight. Yeah. Again, it's not awful, but it's not a NEIPA. You know what? My dad always tells me, be nice, don't be yourself. And what he means is, just think about shit before you go off all half-cocked, as it were. So that's it, my friends. I'd take a pass, honestly. There's just too many good IPAs out there. You don't need to waste your time. But if you want to try it and you want the can just for your can collection, I guess so. It seems like a waste of money. I wasted mine. These moments of my time I'll never get back. Life is short and fleeting. Now I'm having a philosophical crisis. Really got to stop doing this to myself. But I'm off tomorrow, so there's more beer tonight. I may join you again, or maybe I'll just sit in the dark and think of all the things that I could have done instead of doing this. Cheers, my friends. Enjoy your evening. I'll see you tomorrow, probably in the morning, because day drinking. Cheers. Meh, 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 meh.